Today we're reacting to the messiest award show I've ever seen by Fuck BH. Now, my opinion about the rewards, I've never seen it. I only seen clips and people react to it. Well, clips of people reacting to it. I never seen like the full video of someone's video. So this will be my first video of opinion about it. But if you like the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get into it.
Okay, so everyone's already made their videos on the streamer award situation. I think it's finally time for me, as someone who doesn't really like the current streamers, to give my take on it. Hopefully it's unique and refreshing. But I'm here to say that we have to understand that art is a reflection of those who make it. It's a reflection of the people who produce it. And similarly, the streamer awards are a reflection of the current creators we have. So when we see a bunch of crazy, immature, and just kind of eye-rolling behavior, you have to understand that this is merely a mirror of the people who partake in it. For the past year, I've made various videos about various creators being involved in some downright weird drama and weird behavior. So when you think about that stuff, rationalizing everything that transpired only becomes easier. The thing is, that just doesn't make any of it better. So I'm gonna quit yapping. Y'all already know I'm the hood Socrates, and let's actually start. Comment for the algorithm. So there's just a lot to comb through in terms of all this drama, but the first thing I want to start with is Ty Lil defending Kai after he was compared to Diddy during the show. And before anyone says anything,
Before we get your opinion about it, right quick, that joke is so old. I don't understand how people think that is funny. Like what Tyler said, if you finna tell jokes, make it funny, right? That entire Diddy joke, on my opinion, I can't really see the resemblance in Kai and Diddy. Now they might have like the sort of the same face structure, but I don't really find it funny for real. So
under normal circumstances, as a black man, I jump in to defend Kai because comparing a black man to a violent abuser in a joking manner is kind of weird. But truthfully, in this scenario, I don't really give a damn.
So congratulations to you. Oh, and also, congrats on your new documentary with 50 Cent. That was you, right?
Nobody's laughing. I look at this shit, man.
If you all gonna be on the mic, now turn this mic, now turn this shit on. Turn this shit on. If you all gonna be on the mic making jokes, at least let it be funny.
I'm going to explain why this clip doesn't move me, but first I will say that I understand why Ty Lil jumped in and defended Kai. That's his man, he's helped him out a lot, that's the relationship. The least he could do is defend him when someone's making an unfunny joke about him being compared to Puffy. But in defense of Fan, there's various clips of Kai playing into the Puffy jokes. So if it's unfair for her, why is he doing it?
From Puff Diddy. Baby oil?
Whoa, hold on. I ain't never seen this clip. When did this happen? Am I missing something?
In a whip?
Everybody keep thinking I'm gonna look like Diddy.
You wanna look like who?
Diddy.
What you Diddy you talking about?
Diddy. Combs.
Like they got like the same forehead on my opinion, right? Maybe the same lips.
Ah, you could look like one of his sons.
I don't know why I keep saying that, because I don't think I look like Diddy, bro.
You do.
No, I don't.
Say take that.
What?
Say take that.
What the fuck is that?
Say Say yeah, get it.
And the thing is that Diddy has been known to be a weirdo prior to the Cassie footage dropping. I mean, nigga, I'm like 14 or something, 14, 15. My older sister, she's super tapped into conspiracies, and she's talking about how Diddy's having parties. This was an open secret, okay? So Kai Cenat getting sent baby oil by him, allegedly. To me, it's like, why are you even engaging in these jokes publicly? I know a lot of people are saying, well, he's friends with these people, and when he's in his own home, it's a different environment, so he's comfortable with these type of jokes. But I think in this case, just knowing how sinister Diddy is and publicly making light of it via joking makes it okay for other people to join in, and that also makes light out of a sinister case. So in other words, if you entertain it, other people will entertain it. So it's like, come on. And also, not to mention the whole Rakai thing that I made a video on, that's a very concerning situation. I'm not saying Kai Cenat is Diddy or like Diddy, but the way
like, I don't know.
video on, that's a very concerning situation. I'm not saying Kai Cenat is Diddy or like Diddy, but the way he's been treating that is Diddy or
I just don't really see the resemblance. Yeah, I don't see the resemblance, in my opinion. Different eyebrows, kind of the same nose, different eyes. Yeah, I don't know about it. But like I said, they kind of got like the same head shape going on. So
like Diddy, but the way he's been treating Rakai, in my honest opinion, I feel like it's very irresponsible. And I'd even go as far as to say this is how it appears before things get worse. But that's just my opinion, and that's why I don't really care that he was called Diddy in a joking way, because nigga, take care of your protege and stop joking about it on the internet. You feel me? Also, I want to mention that Fan was taking shots at the god of lightning, Hassan, for shocking his dog.
Thought is here. Is that a vibration remote in your pocket, or are you just excited to be here?
I'll put it on you later.
wow.
Is that a threat or like a? Could you explain your inspiration for your outfit tonight? It looks familiar for some reason to me.
I don't understand. I mean, I got it in China, but
Maybe because I'm Chinese.
So yeah, the Diddy thing is a little edgy. It's just crazy how a dog
This is making me cringe a lot. Like I do not. No, this is making me. this is not entertaining to watch.
shocker, allegedly, is having that situation referenced in a joking manner. Now, before we get into some more immature shit, let me palate cleanse with some accidental racism, because niggas were confusing Diddy Frost with Plaque Max, and I find that crazy because
That gotta be. I don't believe they did it on purpose. I really don't believe they did this on purpose. They gotta have. This gotta be like some type of joke. You know, this could not be an accident in any way. Yeah.
Max is a whole light bright and Diddy Frost is a brown skin, so I just don't know how that happened. Let's just talk about India Love, because I know every nigga is going for her head, and it kind of sucks because I did just defend her, but let's just dive into it. It starts with her coming on stage and saying that Rakai and DDG deserve the award over FaZe Adapt.
Hello. Real quick, y'all. I know Breakout Streamer of the Year went to Adapt. And congratulations, and we respect you for what you did. But Rakai should have won Breakout Streamer of the Year and DDG. I don't care what y'all say. Shout out Rakai and shout out boom, 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 boom.
So it's immaturity, like I said. The thing with art is that we will see the people who produce it within it. And with this award show, with so many immature and frankly weird people, it's kind of a given. You can criticize the award.
All right. So my opinion about the whole what's her name, Indian Love thing. I really don't care. I want to bash her head in about it because it's like, did she hurt? She didn't hurt nobody, anything like that. Maybe like, you know, I wouldn't say she hurt anybody mentally or, you know, emotionally. It's her opinion, right? I would find it weird that she did went up there and say all that, but it's not like it's nothing crazy. But it's like things I heard people talk about online about, you know, her going up on stage and saying all that. Niggas are really bashing her head in just for that.
Show all you want, that's fine, but I just think being in that place, everyone should be on their P's and Q's. It's a professional setting. There's clearly been a lot of production and care and time put into it, so the least that anyone can do is just to remain respectful. With India, I think social media has enabled a lot of her more negative qualities, because look what she said to Dez.
Hold on, Dez is calling me, chap. What needed to happen. I was gonna make it happen regardless. You know what's crazy though, Dez? On my life, when I went over there to go talk to Rakai, I didn't like his demeanor. Like Rakai head was down. Rakai didn't have his light. I'm like, nah, niggas need to feel this shit. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, he just didn't have, like, Rakai's head was down. His whole, like, I didn't like that shit. Yo, buddy, somebody call me. It's a format. All right, bye.
Now, even though I said that social media has enabled her negative qualities, it's not that I think what she did is malicious, but what I think is that she just did the wrong thing when it came to trying to cheer up Rakai. What she could have done is she could have had a talk with him and reminded him that the streamer awards aren't the end all be all. But if I'm being honest, I don't really care that Rakai was feeling down. And the only reason I say that is because everyone in the streamer awards, everyone in that room is extremely blessed. If you think these awards are rigged or whatever, that's fine. But everyone who is in attendance is just so blessed. They have
Exactly, like there's niggas out here that just working the every day grinding. Everybody in this entire room, like he said, is blessed. Everybody is so lucky to be here, right? And there's people out here, watching this, and it's like, damn, some people probably gave up seeing this. You never know. People, it's like, okay, I got to give him more, I got to give him my 100% after, seeing the streaming awards because they wasn't nominated, right? So yeah, I do agree with him. Everybody in this room should be happy just to be here. This is all around. It's just a great experience just to be here. So
Have massive blessings. So the least niggas could do is go into it with some good energy and present in a manner that is conscious of the blessings they have. The way that some of the behavior has came across to me is just kind of ungrateful and dismissive of what people have. But I think we should just be more grateful, you feel me? That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, Rakai may have been down, but dude is extremely successful. And instead of taking that moment to remind him of that and to remind him to
a 17-year-old got more money than me. Let that sink in. A 17-year-old got more money than me. I'm 18. It's only like 1 year gap, but it's crazy. Or is it 3? Or is it 2? I don't know.
be grateful, India went on stage and was being immature. Social media enabling behaviors like these is exactly the reason why so many of these streamers appear to be stunted. It's just a time and place, and that wasn't necessary, but that's just my opinion though. But India did once again reveal that she was under the influence, and she eventually did apologize.
Cross when I make mistakes, like God doesn't do that. But I want you guys to just be a part of my journey, because it's a journey, and I am okay with showcasing my ups and downs. Until January 3rd, I will learn my boundaries of like how many drinks does it take to get with me. I want to apologize to QT. QT. What I did, first of all, I appreciate that you inviting me, and there's no excuse for my behavior. It was very distasteful. It was very, like I keep saying, unnecessary. It was my initial emotion response, and that, again, I had no business being on that stage.
Now, in my opinion, I said it before, but growth does take time. But India, in this scenario, you're just tripping. You're not getting no sympathy from me, not this time. You cannot just keep crying on camera. Instead of doing that, take actionable steps towards being better. It's cool to apologize, but keep the theatrics for off the camera. I just don't think she should be coming on the internet with the crying, not in this scenario, because this was entirely on her. And if she really wants to grow, she needs to actually like show us that, hey, I want to do this right. And also lay off the substances for real. But let's do another palate cleanse, another speed round, and this time it was a Wendy Ortiz fan that screamed that she was winning next year.
Keep talking. Okay, that was really helpful. Thank you so much. I'm sure Wendy's really happy you did that.
And Wendy also had this Snapchat video of her calling FaZe women haters, which is a weird hill to die on because, like I said in the Wendy video,
I don't even know who's Wendy is. Like, who is she? I don't even know who she is.
she's doing this for an SA legend. I guess this is just the long-term effects of social media slow cooking your brain. Also, I want to quickly get this one out the way, but you got Aiden Ross hating from outside the club. He was just claiming they were pushing the gay agenda.
These motherfuckers had drag queens, pushing gay agendas, your rage gaming, what colors the gay pride flag. I'm gonna keep it a buck. When I make my own, I'm gonna keep it a full-on buck. I'm not pushing no agendas. I'm not doing none of that. I'm gonna keep it a full-on buck with all you, bro. I'm not pushing no agendas. I'm not even gonna have rain bet spawn. I'm not gonna have no betting spawn. I'm gonna keep it a full-on buck, bro. I'm gonna have everyone just come, and that's it.
There's just so much wrong with his statements. Like, number one, Aiden Ross isn't even intelligent enough to like articulate himself, so I don't even know why he's speaking. But not only that, gay people existing in spaces is not pushing an agenda. And this guy's saying this, but back in 2021, his entire shtick was being gay and being sus. Aiden was the poster boy of being sus, but he hangs out with Andrew Tate for a little bit, and now he's anti-agenda pushing. This guy was agenda pushing before it was agenda pushing. He literally gets some of the most evil people on stream, laughs at whatever vile stuff they say, and keeps it pushing. If he's gonna call having gay people and trans people and drag queens in the space agenda pushing, then Aiden Ross as a concept, not as a person, as a concept, is an agenda that's been forced on us. That nigga be getting on my nerves. I'm not gonna lie, bro. And I just just
real.
know it's because Rakai and Ray were standing with some drag queens. But dude, drag queens existing isn't an agenda. That's like saying black people being in the room is pushing the woke agenda or the woke ideology. That's like saying there's too many urban folks in the room. Nigga, get out of here. Okay, but the final thing I think I'm gonna speak on is Rakai and Ray just kind of pestering. No, let me not say kinda, but just being weird towards these two women who are in a relationship. And niggas can say they're young or whatever, but come on, gang, not the time nor the place.
Wait, would I have a threesome with a nigga? No. Wait, so wait, so yeah, are y'all straight people? Like before? Not like, so you have to be gay? Wait, this ain't, you never ever, no nigga at all? No. Damn. That's crazy. Yeah, I think I'm lying. Any other questions?
See, this is what I don't like about some people. Like people who just mess with people who, like the same gender or opposite gender. Doesn't really matter. It comes from both sides. Just leave them alone. Especially they did absolutely nothing to you. And you just walked up to them and just started pestering them. Like, what they doing. And does this nigga got his finger in his nose or some shit? Right here. Oh.
Who's? No,
I know you're gonna say who's more the man and.
Okay. You more like man? Oh, y'all really in love?
All right.
Like you like
all right. All right.
No, we love.
It just keeps going on.
I'm saying love is a strong word, bro.
Well, what's even bigger than love? That's how much I love them.
I just think some of this stuff is just not cool. It literally goes back to what I've been saying this entire time. This is streamer humor. This is streamer shit. And obviously the streamer shit will manifest in whatever event they partake in or...
That's one thing about streamers. The streaming industry became different, right? Now you have to be crazy. You have to do crazy stunts and shit like that. You got to be outgoing, to be entertaining. If you want to be on Playboy Max or Kai, and that level now, there has been streamers that have made it on around their level, right? They're more calm and chilled out. For example, we got Queso, we got Reggie. Well, who else? I'm just naming off of people that I can remember. There's probably more, but
whatever content they make. But that aside, it's just a little disrespectful, if not just entirely disrespectful, especially with how Rakai questioned if they were in love or not. We don't know if these two women were feeling uncomfortable, and that's why it's wrong. Don't put people in positions where you have to think, damn, were they uncomfortable? Just respect them. Now, with that being said, I did lie. There is one more thing I want to speak about, and it's Kai talking about his mental health. I was really glad he did.
I hope a lot of creators in here and everybody at home and the viewers and the streamers really take care of your mental health. I just noticed that recently I just been going through things in my head, and I was able to, turn to like anime, Death Note, Naruto, recently since I've been gone, and I just been able to,
Has Kai, is he taking a break or did he retire? I think he retired, didn't he? I don't know.
Find happiness within that.
I wanted to end on this note because this video is extremely negative. And, despite all my gripes with Kai, this right here is so important. Please take care of your mental health. I criticize these content creators a lot, but I feel like the root of the problem is that despite all the money they're making, these people be having messed up nervous systems. These niggas be depressed as hell. And long term, that stuff really messes you up. Ask me about it. So with that being said, subscribe for more unsolicited opinions. Y'all niggas be blessed. Please take care of your mental. I'm gonna get up out of here. Bye.
I don't like your attitude.
Yes, please take care of your mental health. Shout out to my boy Fuck DH. Shout out to my boy Kai. Yeah, that has been the messiest award show I've ever seen by Fuck DH. Now, if you had enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and also do the same with him. And without further ado, I'll see you next time.